Hi, my name is Rachel Berkey. I just completed an internship with the Texas AgriLife Extension in Brazoria County, which is the county that I live in. To start off with, I would like to talk about how I arranged the internship. Growing up, I had seen my father work with the county extension a lot. He works with the Master Urban Ranchers Coalition. Um, and so I got in touch with him when I was up at school. I got in touch with him and I just asked if he knew of any agents that worked with the family and consumer science, which would be close to my degree in marriage and family studies. He was able to find out which agent I needed to contact, and I contacted her and we worked things out. She was more than happy to take on an intern and was very willing to find lots of programs for me to help with. Some of the responsibilities I had included office prep work, so I would help with cutting and folding and any of the copying for the brochures and handouts that we had for different classes. I got to learn to use the laminator. I hadn't used that kind of laminator before. And then I helped plan the lessons around the material that had been given to us from the extension program. And I helped with a little bit of research for some of the parenting classes that we were going to teach and other classes that we've taught. And then I helped teach or implement the programs that we built. I attended training sessions, including training sessions on how to build a coalition or how to put together one and then keep it going strong. And then I would attend coalition meetings, so meetings for groups that had already been put together, including the Extension Education Association meetings. It's just a group of generally women. There was one man that was there, and it's open to everyone, that would get together and they would hold classes. They would learn together. They would take what they've learned, including any sort of sewing, canning, anything that they had learned, and they would hold classes in the community. And each community, they would have a group in each city that they lived in. Some of the benefits that I found from working with the Brazoria County Extension was the people were really great. The people were always looking to help me. Any time I ran into somebody, if I wasn't busy, they would help me know what to do next, or they were very willing to give me responsibilities. My supervisor, her name was Courtney, and she really looked out for me and tried to get as much variety as possible in what we did. And then towards the end, they knew I would be looking for a job, and so they introduced me to the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. It's a great jobs website, and that's where they post all of the job postings for all of the county extensions all over the state. Some personal benefits. I first of all just really enjoyed working with the variety of people and programs. But then I was able to gain confidence in my teaching abilities, and just in the fact that I know that I can do this. I know that I can work in an extension job and not have to worry about messing up too bad. I learned different ways to do research and different resources that I can get research from. And then I also broadened my professional network, just that has already started to help me find a good job. The classes that I made most connections with throughout my internship were my practicum class and my family and community relations class. I know in those classes in my practicum, we put together a program, and it was a lot like what I actually did in the extension. We would get to meet together and find out what the community needed, and then put together a program, and we learned to market, and I used all of those things in my internship. And then there was the keeping focus during meetings. Some meetings needed somebody to keep them focused a little more than others. And then the marketing, we had some classes that we had to cancel because there wasn't enough people, but for the most part we had a pretty good turnout to most of our classes because we had done good marketing. I do highly recommend internships with any state extension programs. Most every county has an extension office and several different extension agents in different fields. So if you're looking for an extension internship, you can just call up your local extension office and ask for an agent in the field of study that you're looking for. Generally, they'll have somebody, and if they don't, they hand you to the person who is next in line that can help you out with that. If you're in the Brazoria County area, I've provided the number on the slide, and all of the people are more than willing to take on interns and to help build our experience. So you can do that. You can contact Brazoria County, or you can contact any extension office in your area.